Hello, hello.
See you again.
How are you? Let me turn the sound up a little. You're a bit quiet.
hmm yeah, I'm good. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been fine, thank you. I had a very busy weekend. I went to a lovely party on Friday, and
Uh-huh.
then a nice party on Sunday as well. So by Monday, I was feeling a bit exhausted, you know. So
hmm
I'm over that now. How are you? You keeping well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's good.
always doing great.
Yeah, that's good. What a positive attitude that is. So that lovely attitude. Yeah. Yeah. People say to me, "Hey, Ronnie, you always seem happy," you know, and I think, well, what's the point in being any other way? We should just be happy. Life is better if you're happy.
Yes, yeah.
Always look to the bright side.
hmm
Okay, Ellie, I can see that there's a lesson on the screen about exercise and diet. You'd like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the lesson. Okay, I just leave you to read that out for the
hmm
vocabulary. You can read that to me, Ellie. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
let me read it for you.
yeah.
Uh, Vocabulary was related to exercise and diet. Two, fitness idioms and the phrasal verbs. Three, role play, talking about snacks at school.
Good, excellent. Right, this is the next bit I enjoy this because this is where I ask you questions.
Mhm.
um, what do you think is the best thing to do to stay healthy? What do you think?
Oh, the best thing, uh, the best thing to do stay healthy is exercise. To exercise.
Yeah, I think exercise. Yeah. Um, I um, I felt that I wasn't getting enough exercise. I walk, but when I'm walking, it doesn't make me get out of breath, you know. So I think I need something. So I bought a punch bag. Do you know what I mean by punch bag? You know, for
Okay.
boxing like
Ah,
this.
yeah,
Yeah,
boxing. Yeah.
yeah. So every morning before my
Wow,
shower,
great.
I have that in my barn. I have it hang up in my barn, and I put my gloves on and go down there for 6 minutes. But
Wow.
that makes me get out of breath and it makes my shoulders ache. So I think that's good. It's doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a leading question. Do you consider yourself a healthy person?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, you certainly look very healthy. So that's and how often do you exercise?
mm, I I exercise. I usually exercise three times or 2 times a week. Mm,
Is that in your home or do you go to a gym?
No, I took a walk in my apartment complex.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. And do you ever do anything with lifting or weights, anything like that? You know.
No, never. I just walk around. It
And what about cycling? Do you have a cycle? Do you go cycling?
Yeah, I have a indoor cycle and I have a learning machine, but I
Yes.
do not use at all.
I
I have all things.
I have a cycle by my back gate, and that's where it is normally. You know, I should get on it and ride it, but it stays by the gate. Yeah.
Mm,
And so yeah, the questions there you've answered. How often you exercise? What kind of exercise you do? So those questions you've answered already. But
yeah.
okay, that's good. What about swimming? Do you ever go swimming?
Mm, when I was kid, I when I was teenager, I
Yeah,
learned the swimming in the swimming pool, indoor
yeah.
swimming pool. But after then, I do not like to do that.
Well, my sister has just moved into the same village as me because I live in Bulgaria,
Uh-huh.
and they have a lovely pool, 7 meters by 4 meters.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And they've been here for 5 weeks. I filled the pool up before they came here. I haven't been in it yet. I haven't tried it, so I should go give it a try.
But several years ago, um, I went to the water park. Water park.
Water park. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I enjoyed the water park several times.
Yeah. I think I prefer that. I prefer to play in the water rather than just exercise. Just have fun in the water. Yeah. I think that's better. Yeah. Let's look at the next bit. Okay. Are you familiar what all those words down here mean? Do you know those words?
Yes, because I prepared this lesson
Ah,
for a while.
that's
I
good.
always like to do that.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to do, I think. Preparation. So that's good. You know all of those words. That's excellent. Um, okay, so what we do, we'll do a piece each here. So if I do the top one and you do the second one. So, hi, Barbara. What happened to your knees? They are covered in bruises.
Tell me about it. And I also have sore legs where, to make a long story short, I started working in a snack bar and put on too much weight due to some junk food.
So does that all make sense to you? Um, this phrase here, tell me about it. People say that when they so if you said to me, Ronnie, you're looking really tired today, I'll say, oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's something I know already. Yeah. So that's how it's a bit of an Americanism, issue. And this one, to make a long story short, that means when we're trying to cut down the story just to make it more digestible. Yeah.
Sorry, teacher.
Oh.
They interrupt all my press.
Oh yeah. This is um, okay. So we've got that. We know what that means now. So let me go on to. So you decided to exercise instead of going on a diet to lose weight.
양고은 들어가 빨리. 혼난다. 빨리 들어가. 빨리 들어가.
You okay?
Yeah. 문 닫아. Close the door.
Ellie, I've lost your sound. There's something come unplugged. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Is it better? Can you hear me now?
Maybe it's me. Just a moment.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. Is it better?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I lost the sound. I think maybe something went wrong with my speaker. So now I can hear you. Yeah. I have these for emergency. Yeah. Okay. So I'm reading the first part. So you decided to go on an exercise instead of going on a diet to lose weight.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I talked to the doctor and he gave me his approval to start learning 3 times a week. But I fell on my first day.
Okay, good. Now this when we have these words here, it looks like you should pronounce it talked, but it isn't. It's talked. Yeah. When you get that ed at the end, there, it's just talked. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean his approval.
Approval.
Good. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Now your needs need extra care. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Match the words to the images of the words meaning. So
Bruise, approval, care.
so which picture would you put, say, approval?
Approval, approval. Um,
Yeah, I would put the approval down here,
here. Uh-huh.
and maybe
I
this
connect
is.
the two things.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, because it could. I was going to say that it could go either way. Either of these could be approval because the doctor has approved it, but these look like approval things as well.
He do not open.
Hello, hello.
Hello. He do not open.
Oh, you couldn't open that, no. And yeah, so I think so maybe this one goes there, and then bruise down to this one here.
Yeah,
But that's a bit confusing because either of those you could use. Yeah, so that's
Bruce is Bruce is career. We can check a query, but others are confused.
yeah, that's true. So okay, again we've got to match the words to the images of the words meaning. So on a diet.
On a diet,
Yeah.
is
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
junk food.
So yeah, junk food, that was easy. Yeah. Straight in there. Okay. Um, so if you read that out to me again, Ellie, yeah.
Yes, talking about diet and exercises. Look at the pictures and talk about diets and exercise as much as you can. Try using some of the vocabulary words from this lesson. A proverb. Example, in Brazil, I need my doctor's approval to exercise in the gym.
Okay, so now this is hard work. You have to make up a sentence using these words, okay? So you have to dream your own sentence up this time.
Yeah. Mm, in Korea, in South Korea, uh, I in South Korea, I need my I need my doctor's approval to 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 do on a diet
To go on a diet.
to go on a diet
Yes, yes.
in my house.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Uh, um, and Ellie, do you ever diet, or do you just eat what you like to eat?
I always think about that, but I do not like do that.
So do I. No, no. But
That's difficult to
yeah,
go on
but
a diet.
my problem is I like sweet things, desserts. I like things
Ah,
like that. Yeah. So in the winter, it's bad for me because it's cold. But at the moment, it's very warm here, 37, 38 degrees, 40 degrees. So it's very warm. So I don't feel like eating dessert. So now I've lost my weight. I've lost a few kilos, only 1 or 2 kilograms, but I've lost a little bit. Yeah. So I'm hoping if I can lose it in the summer, then I try to be good in the winter as well.
mm,
Okay, have you heard of these before? Couch potato. Do you know what that means?
couch, couch potato. I
Couch.
think a couch
Couch, yeah.
potato. We are that means we are eating potato on the couch.
No, that's what you think it would mean. What it means is we are lazy. We are lazy. So
Uh-huh.
instead of going out and exercising and doing sort of walking and cycling,
Yeah.
all you do all day is you sit on the couch on the sofa, maybe eat chocolate, maybe eat cookies, something like that. So you call it hasn't really got anything to do with potato. It's just somebody that's a lazy person. But this is one of the things about England. There's lots of these which we call idioms, lots of idioms in English language, and yeah, yeah. So yeah, they don't always make any sense. And this one, gym freak. Do you know what that is?
Gym freak. Mm, I don't know, but that means
Yeah,
someone who is obese, obese, obsessed with
yeah.
going to the
It
gym.
really means somebody that almost is obsessive with going to the gym. They go every morning. They do some exercise at lunchtime. They go in the evening, every day of the week, working out, running, maybe building big muscles, like this. So they become obsessed with it. Not like a normal person, maybe go once or twice a week, do a little exercise. These guys all the time. So they're a gym freak. They're a gym
That
freak. Yeah.
means uh, someone who is addicted on the going on the gym, right? With going on the
Yeah. So somebody who's addicted to exercise, yes, that's it. That's perfect. Yeah. Good. Right. Let's look at the next slide. Um,
fitness predators.
so if you'd like to read that again, Ellie.
A phrasal verb is an idiom consisting of
Good.
a verb and another element.
Good.
Typically, typically either an a, adverb as in work out or a preposition as in put on.
Okay. So those two words there, that's adverb,
Adverb,
adverb, and preposition.
preposition.
Preposition. Yeah. The preposition means it's something that goes before the sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. So to warm up, prepare yourself for a physical activity by doing some gentle exercises and stretches.
Hmm.
And to burn off, that means to get rid of something you don't want. So that's what I need to do. I need to burn this off, okay? I've got to get that slimmer. So I need to burn off that fat that I've got around my tummy, okay?
Yes.
So do you do any warming up before your exercise, or the warming up is your exercise? Yeah.
I user I I don't usually don't do to warm up.
You don't warm up. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in front before exercise.
Uh-huh. So that's it. You just overcomplicate that a bit. So you just say, I don't usually warm up before exercise. Nice and concise. Yeah. I don't normally warm up before exercise. That's good. Yeah.
My sentence always a word.
Yeah. You put too many words in your sentence. Yeah. You pile them on. Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm
That's
practicing
okay.
always.
Yeah. But the important thing is people would know exactly what you're saying. They will be understandable.
But you understood my words.
I understood completely. Yeah. But okay, here's a question for you. So, are you a couch potato? Are you a gym freak, or somewhere in the middle?
Uh, I think I think that I am in the middle.
Yes, I think you and I were both in the middle. We do a little exercise, but we're not obsessed with it, and we don't lay on the sofa all day. So yeah, we're in the middle. Yeah. I think I know the answer to this one, but do you currently have a membership at a gym in your area?
No, never.
Don't,
20 years
don't,
ago.
don't you think looking after young children is very good exercise, because all the time you're moving and picking them up and moving? Children are great exercise.
Yeah.
um, okay, so this one doesn't apply to you, but just supposing you go to the gym, do you try to look fashionable when you go to the gym, or just wear something comfortable?
Mm. A fashionable,
Yeah.
fashionable.
Some people, when they go to the gym, they have to look right. You know, all the latest
Yeah,
trends in the clothes, yeah, or just a t-shirt and
yeah.
I
I do not try.
no, I don't. I am not fashionable, yeah.
I
Okay.
have always I was wearing always loose t-shirts.
Yeah, that's right. Comfortable,
Yeah,
comfortable. Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think I think often that fashion, if you try to keep up with fashion, it's sometimes the clothes are not comfortable and things you don't feel right in. I think the most important thing is comfortable. Do you feel good in what you're wearing? That's all you need. Yeah.
Yeah,
uh,
I don't care about it.
there's only one thing I like, and my friends they laugh at me because here in Bulgaria,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very laid back country. People don't worry too much about anything really.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends laugh at me because when I have a shirt, I always have to iron my shirts, you know. And my friends don't iron their shirts. They wash them, they put them on the line, and then they put them on. They don't iron them. They laugh at me because I iron. So it's not a fashion thing really, but I just like to iron my shirts.
Wow.
Okay, now we're looking at these. So which of these good habits do you have?
Mm, good habit.
So do you eat lots of vegetables?
Yeah, drink water.
You drink a lot of water?
Yeah, I drink a lot of water, and I have a I have a detox.
So the detox. Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
detox. Yeah,
detox.
yeah. Fresh air. Do you go out with your children to the park and things like that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good fresh air. What
Hmm.
about this? Because I know what it's like to have young children. I had one once. So do you get enough sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay. I don't think I do. I go to bed too late and I get up too early, I think. But yeah, I could do with more sleep.
Well, I'm a night owl, so my children like do that, like me.
Your children like you. So what time do you normally go to bed?
I usually sleep at, at over midnight.
Yeah, just about same as me then, just around midnight, between midnight and 1 a.m. Yeah. And what time do you get up?
I'm usually get up. I'm usually get up at 8
Okay.
8:30 a.m.
8 a.m. Yeah, that's quite a good night's sleep then. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So it says here vending machines are popular ways schools and businesses can make money. However, some people feel they are not good for the students' health.
Yes.
What do you think about these vending machines in schools? Do you have them in Korea?
Yeah, there are many vending machine is um, all all over all over all over my country.
All of your country? Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense. Yes, that's fine. Um, and but do you think the products in the machine? Do you think they're good products? Are they good, healthy products for the children?
Yes.
One of the things I like here in Bulgaria
Hmm.
is that on the streets, even in villages,
Yeah.
outside supermarkets and things like that, and outside shops, they have coffee machines.
Uh-huh.
So anytime, night or day, you can just go to one of these machines, put in 2011, and get a cup of coffee out. We don't have that in England, but I love that here, that I can just walk past the street and get a cup of coffee. Yeah,
I know.
yeah, those vending machines are good. Um, okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, so this is a cap of what you've done. Using new vocabulary, talk about exercise and diet, and you did that and looked, you prepared yourself for the lesson as well. Fitness idioms, phrasal verbs we did, discussing how active we are, talking about taxes. So any questions on what we've done so far there, Ellie?
No, no.
No, that all seems clear to
I
you.
think this conversation topic is easier than business English.
Much easier, much easier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
business curriculum it was hard to me. Mhm.
yeah,
I do not understood almost vocabulary and the idiom. Yeah, that's so hard.
yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. The business that I think that's deliberately hard, because if people have to deal with English and business, then they must get it right. If we make a mistake talking to each other, it's not a problem. But if you're trying to maybe negotiate a contract with a company,
Yes.
something like that, I
Yeah.
suppose it's important that everything is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got many vocabulary about business business. So I'm glad to learn about it.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, so at least you learned something from those, even though they're difficult. If something's worth learning, it's always difficult.
Yeah.
Um, how are we doing for time? Good, yeah. Uh, okay, so this is a conversation you're having with me. Okay,
Mhm.
so you've got to ask that question and also finish it off. Yeah, see how you get on with that.
Yes. Imagine you are in this situation and the Lord pray with your tutor. You are talking to a friend who just said that if you have a healthy diet, you don't need to exercise. Tell him what you think and why.
Okay, so I would say, in my opinion, if you have a healthy diet, you don't need to exercise because you have the diet. So now you've got to answer that.
Where the way I see it, exercise is uh, very great for your health. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I like
It-
recommend you to exercise every day.
that because it's true, because if you have a healthy diet, that's good, but you need exercise to make your heart stronger and to keep your muscles
Yeah,
trim. So
sure.
yeah, you need both. Yeah, exercise and diet. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
accept your opinion. So I will try like to do that every day from this.
yeah.
From now, yeah, from now.
Yeah, that's how I felt a couple of weeks ago. I thought I'm going to stop eating desserts. I'm just going to have fruit. So far, it's working, but I think when the weather gets colder, it won't work anymore.
Yeah.
So it says here 36% of adolescents in the USA spend too much time watching TV or computer games. And this is leading to a generation of couch potatoes, more likely to have heart disease as they get older than the ones who are active. What do you think in your country, in Korea? Do you think children watch too much TV, too many computer games?
Yeah, sure. Likewise, my my kids are addicted to computer game and the YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I think we have to just um, confess that we live in the computer age. We're in the computer age now, so it's very difficult for children, I think, to think any other way than to be on a computer. That's life now. That's how it works. Particularly since we've had the pandemic, when the kids have had to go onto computers for schooling and so on, and to meet their friends. So really, it's a bit difficult to blame them at the moment for being couch potatoes, because that's just the way
Yeah,
the
yeah.
life is. Yeah. How is the COVID then, Ellie? Is it getting better in Korea?
Oh, the uh, before this uh, before before this pandemic is that's
Oh, I
for
think
several weeks of time.
yeah. It's, you're breaking up there a bit now. Luckily, it's near the end of the lesson and not near the beginning, so
Intention is
it's
sharply.
increasing now. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not good.
Sharply increasing now. Impression.
Okay, we're almost done here, but a great lesson, Ellie. Thank you so much for calling me. You did really well today. Your pronunciation was very good. Your reading was very good. It was a pleasure to meet you again, and you did so well. You take care, Ellie. See you next time.
Have a great